found this piece down in the water. Trying to think of what it would be. Kinda looks like an axle. Like an axle bar that would have went across the front of something. But it don't look right with this big hole on the end. It's got two holes there. Oh, what do you guys think it is? Let me know in the comments. We'll keep on moving. Just came across some kind of pipe thing. Don't exactly know what it come off of. Don't see any writing or anything on it. Looks like it's been in the water for a while. Oh well. Not too exciting, but better than nothing. I'll get back to you guys in a bit. What are you doing in there, young feller? Cool, eh? Not even moving or nothing. The wildlife, ladies and gentlemen. The wildlife. Well, I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Well, I just come across some more random stuff. Another big piece of bar. Not exactly sure what it come off of. Looks like it might be a piece of, no, wait a minute. Cross member or something on a frame? I don't know. Let me know what you think it is. And I just got this stuff here too. The big old square nail. So that's from the 1800s there. That's a good sign. And a big old piece of pottery. It's got a nice color on the back. It's kind of dirty, but it's like a blue. I'd like to find one of them complete someday, but I probably never will. Oh well. I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Big old piece of angle iron. Looks like it was part of a bed frame. They got everything down here but the kitchen sink. Oh, we'll keep on going and see what else we can find. Just came across some kind of decorative piece. I don't know what it would be off of. Solid iron. I don't see any markings. It's cast though, you can tell. Oh, I don't know guys. But I'll take this one out with me. So that's a pretty nice piece right there. We can figure out something to do with it. Oh, see you when I get to the next one. Oh, I got a few more things here. Look at this big old glass. You can tell that's old. Now this is crazy right here. Look how thick that pottery is. That's insane. I gotta wonder why they would ever need it that thick. Unless it was like going into an oven or something, I don't know. Another piece there. Pottery. This metal piece. Looks like it would have been a complete circle at one time, whatever it was for. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I know what that was for. This is the top of a wood stove. And there would have been a round plate that sat in there. And your frying pan would have went on it. Huh, I surprised myself there. Well, we'll keep on going and see what else we can find, guys. So I just found this, but I can't figure out if it's a spike or a spindle. Like there would have been a rim on there. I don't know. It does have a flat piece down here, if that means anything. But it could just be where it rusted off something. Could that be off an old wagon or something? Maybe? Let me know what you guys think, because I think it could be either a spike or a spindle. Let me know what you guys think. Well, I just found a horseshoe. Looks like we're getting closer and closer to the better stuff. It was down here in the water. I had to walk in and get it. Maybe there was a ford or something here. Because the water ain't very deep. I mean, I can walk in it with my boots. So a horse could have easily pulled a wagon across it. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'll get back to you guys when I find something else. I wanted to show you guys something. Watch this. See all the bubbles coming up there? That's natural methane that's trapped in the rocks and stuff down there. It's from decaying plant life. It's really got a rotten smell to it. I'll get back to you guys in a bit. I just thought that was interesting. I just found something really cool. Check this out. It's part of an old sharpening stone. You see where it would have been on a wooden peg, and it would have been a perfect circle, and when it spun you could sharpen your blades and stuff on it. You can actually see where the grooves were worn into it from somebody who used it. That's pretty cool. I've never found one of these before. Rather than that, I got another big chunk of iron again. Nothing special. And thought this kind of had a neat design on it, but it's broke. Too bad, eh? That looks like almost like crystal or something. Could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, man, I wish I could haul that out, but it's heavy. I'm gonna have to leave it here. Oh, I'll get back to you guys when I find some more. Well, here's something that'll curl your spine. Literally. I have no idea what that's from, though. What kind of animal. This don't look like a skull here. I think that's a breastbone. It almost looks like a small dog or something. Maybe a coyote. Oh. Well, we'll keep on going and see what else we can get. This is different. It reminds me of a horseshoe, but it's all the way around. I've never seen that before. Would anybody know anything about that? Maybe it's a mule shoe or something? I mean, I assume it's a horseshoe. Just odd. Something I haven't seen before. I just found the trigger to an animal trap. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You would have set it in here. It would have had jaws that closed down on each side, and when they triggered it, they would have closed up, killing whatever was on it. You don't find many of these anymore. And you know they're old because nobody traps anymore around here. Everybody I know hunts, but they don't trap. I'd really like to know what the deal is with that horseshoe. Let me know, guys. I'd really appreciate it. We'll keep on moving and see what else we can find. Now here's something unique. Look how small this bottle is. I can't believe that. Whatever would have been in that? And the cap almost looks like it's silver. Doesn't say anything on it. I think that's the smallest bottle I ever found. Let's compare it to a rock. I mean, I'll definitely take that. That's cool. I'll have to test that top and see if that is silver. I don't know. Looks like there might be something in it. Probably just water that leaked in. Alright, we'll keep on going and see what else we can find. Well, you guys have always asked me how I find stuff. There goes my scouting team. Looking for home sites for me. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm pulling your leg. But here's what I'm pulling out of the river today. I got this old trap here. I figured why not. And this here I found at the beginning. So I'm going to take that out. Got this funny looking horseshoe, or what I believe is a horseshoe. I'm hoping you guys can tell me what the difference is between this and this, or what it was for. But yeah, there's that other horseshoe. And that little bottle I found. I'm actually going to give this to my mother. I think she'll like that. She collects little things like that. But not bad for about 3 hours on the river. But not much either, is it? Very time consuming to do what I do. But you have a blast doing it. Well, until next time, guys. Thanks for watching.